LEC's graduate consultancy scheme has been running for over 5 years now, and since the scheme started we've placed around 300 students into industrial settings. Students have an option to complete either a short project, a long dissertation project, or a shorter piece of work which may even be paid over the summer period in addition to their course activities. The short projects are primarily available for master's students, and these take 5 weeks from the start of November until mid-December, and this gives the students some experience of project managing a quite specific piece of work that isn't too big. It's quite achievable within 5 weeks, and gives them some experience of meeting companies, talking to them about their issues and coming up with a solution at the end of that. The long projects, for the master's students, these start around Easter time and they run until September, when the students have to hand in their formal dissertation. And over the summer the number of visits the student makes can vary depending on the need of a project. They may be in the field collecting data, it may be more office based, or they may even go overseas to work with a partner in Europe or even further afield. And similar for the undergraduate students, those projects are a little longer, around 9 months in duration, and again they give the students some first-hand experience of working with industry on a specific problem, and marrying their academic interests with something which has a real-world impact.
My project was working with a company called LEC, who produce a hibiscus drink called Simply Hebe, which they sell to the UK market and East African markets. And it's about providing an extra income for subsistence farmers in Uganda, and the aspect of it that I was looking at was to do with climate change and how the farmers are adapting to climate change and potential solutions to the issue in the area. I had to travel around a lot of the farms in the rural areas and interview all the farmers on a list of research questions that I'd come up with. The guy that I was with, Rick, I'd watch him interacting with the farmers and looking at what he was doing with them and what skills he was teaching them, to see where the project was going and stuff. So I was observing and interviewing at the same time. Overall, it was probably one of the most challenging experiences I've ever had. But I think it was also one of the most worthwhile in terms of realising not only learning about another culture and stuff, but realising what I want to do after I finish my degree and things. I think after going, it just reinforced the fact that I want to stay on at Lancaster, and I want to apply for the MRes in Environment and Development, which allows you to have 3 months in a developing country, and I'd hope to go back out to Africa, maybe not the same place, but a different place maybe, and just develop all the stuff I've learned further.